My goodness. 70. I think I'm I've known you the longest. I definitely had. And Erin sent a note out saying she wanted to know some little incident that we could put on video and whatever. But I don't have incidents. I have it by decades. Now let's start with the 50s. In the 50s, I got to see you as a Little League baseball player and a grade school basketball player. You were pretty damn good at both of those. So those were pretty memorable times for me. Then in the 60s, after you graduated from high school, and you had one heck of a high school basketball career, all of the name the Cat. And then you went to Ohio State. Now, Patty and I happened to be living in Columbus at the time, so that was a pretty memorable time in our life too. If you remember, you'd come over to the house on Sundays to eat, and there was total chaos the minute you walked in the house. The kids would be running around through the house, and you'd be chasing them, and we'd be saying, "No, stop, calm down, it's time to eat," whatever. And then, to make matters worse, we'd drive home together. We'd have to pull the car over because that was chaos.
In the station wagon.
In a station wagon, total chaos. But remember the good times we had. Remember the Ohio State football games? I don't think I've told this story to many people, but do you remember the game we were at where they had the bomb scare? And you and I looked at one another and we said, "Are the Buckeyes up? Then blow us up, baby," because we were happy dudes. We were happy dudes. So, and another kind of a memorable point in the 60s was I came down to watch Danny play touch football. And Alan Horniak, the star basketball player, was the quarterback. And Danny was the star receiver. So I get there, I no sooner walk out, the game starts, and he gets knocked cold. Knocked cold. So we got to take him to the emergency room. They do the concussion protocol. We got to take you home, wake you up every 15 minutes because you're out of it. So that was a pretty interesting time. So now we go from the 60s and all the Ohio State games, the great teams and all that, basketball and Allen and whatever, to the 70s. In the 70s, we moved to Florida in 74, right? 74, we moved to Florida. So then the memorable time comes. We're down at the old McCoy, waiting for you to come out of the Eastern Bloc. As you come up out, you've got your tube socks on, your basketball shorts, your Converse sneakers. You were hip. So then we take you to our house. We take you to our house, and it's total chaos there. The kids are running, jumping. We're running through every room. You're diving in the pool. We got Flo going for us. We're clapping. Memorable moments. And then, was it late 70s or early 80s? You married Vicki, and it was a great ceremony at a great venue, the Cathedral downtown in Columbus. We had a great reception, which you guys paid for, by the way. So we ate more. So anyhow, that was a phenomenal time. And then you had your own chaos with your two girls, and so we introduced them to our oldest grandchildren, and that even increased the chaos. So when they came down, they'd run around, and you'd be running around, jumping, twisting, jumping in the pool, coming out of the pool. So just come forward even a little further to today. Today, they're even closer to my grandchildren, and the chaos continues because now they got to go out and drink every night, which is a happy time. So Danny, we've had so many great memories of you, and we've loved every one of them, and we wish we could go back in time. At least I do. And so, from our family to you, it's been a great run. And you've been my brother. You've been a great brother. You're kind, and you're a great person, and I love you dearly.
Amen.
The oldest child. Dan, loved ya, just like Dad said, from the time you chased me around the house when Flo scored, paid me off $20. Mike was always the smartest of the three. Damn it, Mary.
Dan cut Mike off.
I know. Mike was too damn smart. Too damn smart.
Right. Too many straight A's. He said, "You're out."
Yeah. Love you,
You
Dan.
didn't set up the story. You're going to set up the story.
Go ahead, set up the story, Mike.
The story is that Dan promised $20 for a straight A report card. And $20 was a lot of money back then. He had some cash.
Yes, he was rich. He was rich. He was real rich.
So I had straight A's several times. He paid the $20 out until it got to a point where he said, you know, this is crap. I'm losing money on this. So you owe me some money.
Stuff a sandwich down your throat, I'll give
Yeah.
you 20.
Yeah, well, okay, so you stopped giving us 20 because you gave up on us. We weren't gonna get straight A's. But you did make us be your slaves for the week that you came down to visit and wait on you hand and foot. So I ended up getting my 20 anyway. Right?
Love you, Dan.
Love you, Dan.
Oh,
Love you and beautiful family, and we can't wait to see you in February. Happy birthday.
happy birthday.